Hi beautiful boss goddess. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to sell anything on Instagram. This video is for you if you have a transformational product, something that you know has changed your life, whether you're an ethical network marketer with someone else's product that you are an affiliate for, or whether you're a health coach or a healer or some kind of business or service that you know is impacting people, your vision to get this into the hands of other people, then selling is that prana, that life force energy that's going to empower you and your message to go even farther and help even more people. I know what that's like to struggle to sell online, and I really cultivated not only the systems and cultivated the mindset around selling on Instagram. And since then, I've been able to sell everything from retreat tickets through Instagram stories and even high ticket one-on-one coaching programs through my Instagram videos. And it's been so powerful to connect with people and actually feel that feel-good feeling, knowing that I've done good in the world by helping people out with the services and the products that I have, and that's what I want to help empower you to do. The first thing here, in terms of selling anything on Instagram, is to focus communicating the problem and the solution. That's really all selling is. That's really what being a business is you're a problem solver. When I first started selling on Instagram and when I was really struggling and confused is because I kept hearing about these pain points, talk about your pain points that your ideal client has, but I didn't want to talk about the pain points because I thought that was mean. If that's you, comment below, let me know. Do you feel like talking about pain points all the time is mean? Well, here's the reason behind talking towards these pain points and making sure that you're constantly reminding your ideal viewer where she's at. Because the reality is today we do everything and we have so many tools and so many ways that we have learned to numb ourselves, to distract ourselves, to pretty much push away any problem that we don't want to experience in our life. And what this does is it creates this accumulation and it creates a bigger problem. So you and I both know that the way to really solve that problem is to take a look at it and to ask ourselves, what is the root of this and how can we really excavate it? That is what your duty is as a transformational coach, healer, anyone out there with a transformational product, is to actually remind people, be that beacon and that reflection of where they truly are right now so that they can make that change. We are motivated by two things, pain and pleasure. You can balance that on Instagram, but the majority of people are motivated by pain. So reminding them of the pain that they're numbing so that they can make that change is doing them a service. And when you're not doing that, you're doing a disservice for you and for your ideal client. So if you truly believe in healing, if you truly believe in your product, then you're going to need to and want to and commit to talking about the problem and the solution. So the second thing, if you want to sell anything on Instagram, is it's not just about pushing out content. This is about creating content and prospecting. And when I say prospecting, I mean purposefully, intentionally, and that looks like reaching out to people and actually listening. One of the reasons why selling feels icky to a lot of people is because the people who are out there trying to sell aren't actually listening. But what makes it feel good and organic is when you actually listen, when you actually ask and the person who you're talking to, what are they struggling with? How can I help you? And actually deliver and build that relationship with them. That's where you can feel really great and where that alignment of what you have to offer and what your ideal client needs comes into play. This second thing, like I mentioned, is all about creating content consistently and reaching out to people. I like to use the example of content creation is like water that you're watering a garden with, but without prospecting, without reaching out to people, without planting the seeds, which is what this is, without planting seeds like that, then you're just watering dirt. You're watering soil. But what you want to do is you want to do this balance of reaching out and outreaching, creating and developing those intimate relationships in the direct messages. That's where sales happens, direct messages. So creating those relationships and creating content. It is a balance of both. The last thing that I have for you, if you want to sell anything on Instagram, is the fortune is in the follow up. So you can create all the content in the world and reach out to millions of people, but if you're not actually following up, then you're not really building that relationship with them. So there's two ways that I like to follow up. First of all, I like to follow up in the direct messages. This is where all the intimate sales conversation happens, where you really get to hear this person and they get to feel that you truly care about them. So following up in the direct message, gently checking on people, and also asking permission. It could be as simple as, hey, what's up, Sarah? Gently following up here, wondering where you're at right now with X, Y, and Z, the product that you have, or checking out that sales page, or whatever it is that you shared with them last. The other place where I like to follow up is on their page, their account, whether it's their Instagram stories or their feed. I like to put emotional deposits in, let them know that I care about them. And these are real, authentic comments that I'm really engaging and seeing what's up with them. Because the more I know about them, the more I know how I can serve them. And so creating these emotional deposits, staying connected with them, oftentimes in a non-direct way with what it is that I'm selling, reminds them of me, and they actually end up organically reaching out and being like, hey, you know, I wasn't able to check out that link, but I'm ready to check it out now. This is super powerful, and it really is a game changer in selling anything on Instagram. I would love to know which one of these have been a huge game changer for you. Which one of these are you excited to take into action? Because you can learn and watch all of these things. Maybe you can even watch it over and over again, and I invite you to do that. Save this video, watch it again, send it to a business bestie, and create accountability together around it. But what is most important here is committing to that action, staying in momentum. So I'd love to help keep you accountable for that, and comment below here, make this declaration out to the universe of what you know that you deserve and what you want to show up for. And if we're not already friends on Instagram, make sure to find me. It's super simple, at Life by Jazz. I love connecting in the direct messages, and I just want you to know that you absolutely deserve to feel that alignment with you and your ideal client, and that feeling of doing good by getting your beautiful products and services that heal into the hands of those who truly need it. It is a divine experience. It is a sacred service, and I'm here to support you on that mission. If you want even more powerful nuggets of video gold, then make sure to head on over to my website, Life by Jazz. There are free resources there and ways to work with me one-on-one as a coach in my group programs and online courses. I post videos just like this every single week, so if you know that you want to stay on your game with building that business and that brand that you love, then make sure to subscribe and hit that post notifications button below here so that you can know right away when I post these videos. Make that comment, keep yourself accountable, and stay in that momentum. Sending you guys so much love and so much light. Namaste, ashe, that means good vibes, good energy, and peace and richest blessings to you, my friend.